Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into The Punisher Season 2, Episode 4. Guys, if you are not with the Patreon and you want to get ahead of the YouTube schedule from a week or, in most cases, a month ahead or more in front of the YouTube schedule, definitely check out the Patreon link below. I am really excited to just kind of dive into The Punisher a little bit more, and the previous episode was just incredible. I love what was going on in that, and then along with the filmmaking with that, especially with the stealth scene as Frank just completely annihilated multiple trained operators. So I think it's just good. It goes to show you how much of a force Frank is. Like, Frank Castle, the Punisher, is just a absolute tank. He's a walking tank, and I love watching him in action. But some of the things that I really admire are the ones where, he's not even, shooting anybody or killing people. As fun as it is, I really do admire the moments where he's either talking to the side characters or either contemplating with himself, and you start to see a little bit of why I love Frank Castle so much, because he isn't just a former Marine. He's a former Marine who lost so much, and he's trying to figure out his place in the world while having such a staple foundation of who he was. His motive of getting revenge on the people who murdered his family, and now that that's done, that foundation still kind of latches on to him in different ways. And it's really interesting seeing how he's going about this world now that things have passed, but that foundation still lurks and hangs on him. And I am also really excited to see what happens with Billy Russo. I mean, I think now that he is on his own and doing his own thing, this should be interesting. Everybody's going to be in New York City, so that's going to be a really interesting background to just kind of have everybody within. So I'm really excited to jump into this episode. And again, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. But you know the drill. Let me stop talking. Let's hop into Episode 4, Season 2 of The Punisher.
Some Edward Scissorhands shit right here. What happened, Dad? Did Mommy stick your face in a blender?
Why would you ever mess with a person that looks like that? Why? Why is that your first reaction?
It's not too late to put this right. We can do that, you and I.
Well, you done messed up, buddy. When the camera starts moving like that, you've done messed up. Oh, man. Oh my God. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. This dude killed him and he pulled a hitman, basically. He pulled a freaking hitman. He killed him and took his whole outfit. Which means my dude is booty naked in the middle of nowhere.
Did he come here because of Russo?
No, I didn't even tell him about Russo.
We'll talk about Russo when I get back.
Oh, Madani. I have a major crush on Madani, by the way. She is unbelievably gorgeous.
Who are you? Frank.
Castle. I am Frank Castle. I am the Punisher. I find it so interesting that we still have no idea who she is. One of the main characters within the season, we still have no clue at all. I'm sure we will, but I just find that to be very interesting. I wonder why she went under the bed. Might be something in her past or something like that. For someone's face that got scraped through sheer glass, doesn't look that bad. I don't know why everybody was tripping. I mean, I thought half his skin. I thought he was going to look like Two-Face. But, I mean, those are cool looking scars, man.
The poster back in the group home.
perfectly edited.
I love how the edits are implemented when he's trying to recall things, and it just feels so disconnected.
Russo dragged himself back from hell. I mean, imagine the strength that requires.
Yep. Russo is a force of his own. I love it.
You might have moved on, but he hasn't.
Oh, God. Whoa. Wow. It seems like everybody she's came into contact with is 100% dead.
And that's the irony. See, now everybody but him has to live with what he did.
That's so interesting, isn't that? Isn't oh my, I didn't even think of that.
Should have put him down for good.
I did not even think of that. Everything that Frank wanted him to live with is just not even there.
After my shoulder healed, I hated it.
I think it just sucks because it just, man, they would have been having a great life, you know? Kurt, Frank, and Russo. It just sucks it has to be this way, you know?
Yeah. Huh?
Right. Damn, I love these two, man. These two are great.
Should we make it Irish?
Okay.
He's like, all right, I'm not used to having my coffee with some whiskey, but okay, sure, let's do it up.
It's all messed up in there, you know?
God. Russo, yo, he's doing a great job at just portraying how twisted his mind is right now, especially his memories.
I loved you kids. And some of you were happy to love me back.
Oh, God. You're about to trigger someone. You better stop, man.
Looks like you have a homicide on your hands, detective.
Why can't we all be friends? Why can't we all just be friends and just, I don't know, cooperate?
Sometimes.
What does that mean?
Oh, man. I was wondering about this the entire time. Oh, man.
My name isn't Rachel, by the way. It's Amy.
Amy. That's her name. Hopefully she's not lying.
Are you hurt?
Wow. Yo, talk about some serious dedication you have to have.
Feels the same.
What about up here?
I don't know.
Really do love a lot of the compositions within the shots, you know? Like, this series isn't heavily cinematography, you know, oriented, but when I do notice it, it's definitely really good.
No, there's something. Just on the edges of my mind, just like.
And again, I love the editing when he's trying to recall something and he just can't. How it flips back and forth to disorient, you know? I love that.
I want to see the best version of myself again.
I got some shivers right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. All right, guys, and that is episode 4 of The Punisher Season 2. All right, everybody, so we got what we asked for. We followed a little bit more on what Billy Russo is up to, and man, oh man, I'm really loving his character because of just this this arc that he's going through. I mean, him just kind of recuperating and in a weird way trying to redeem himself, his lost identity. And I love the filmmaking around him trying to recollect his memories, and how the editing was very chopped up. Something that I recall, that I remember Daredevil in season 3 did something similar with Bullseye. And whenever he would try to, calm himself down, he would start spiraling out of control. The camera would pan around him. So I really love when filmmaking gives the characters a nuance, something that we can kind of associate ourselves with that character, that helps us put ourselves into their mental state. And I think that's a very great tactic that filmmaking can definitely have, especially when talking about more of the mental side of things, like maybe a mental conflict or a mental battle, or just, dealing with mental obstructions just to begin with. And I think filmmaking allows us to do that and seamlessly associate ourselves with that character's feelings or where they mentally are. So that's something that I really loved about this. And again, I feel like we're still in the building stages of this season, but I'm really excited to see where this goes. I mean, now that we are getting a little bit more information. But again, guys, if you want to stay either weeks or months ahead of the YouTube schedule, definitely check out the Patreon link below, because I do drop 2 episodes every week rather than 1. So the Patreon's ahead of the game. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely check out the Patreon link below. But like always, guys, stay healthy, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.